Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm here to, once again, help you make sense of all the craziness, of all the nonsensical thing. The ridiculous things happening in our planet on our flat Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, see, the truth that I share here are too extreme and too hard to people to understand. Okay? So they don't bother. Okay? Because people are trained, are designed mentally, they have been worked to avoid hearing this truth. Because our mind has been so worked up, so scrambled up, like a scrambled egg. Our brain has been completely fried. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you a little story, okay? And then you tell me, because remember that old saying, those who do not remember their past are condemned to repeat it. Okay? Those who do not remember their past are condemned to repeat it. And this present generation, specifically in America, is repeating history to the max. And that's been the story of human existence. Okay? So here we go. Remember, each empire has followed itself in the religious beliefs, in the spiritual beliefs, you name it. Like the Babylon system, the Babylonic Empire, followed by the Persian Empire. The Persian Empire was followed by the Greek Empire. The Greek Empire was followed by the Roman Empire, and so on. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to share a very short story with you about this very last empire called the Roman Empire and how it fell. Okay? The Roman Empire fell in the year 1476. The Germanic barbarian king Otto deposed the last emperor in the Roman Empire. Now, here are some very important key factors which led to this prophesied and inevitable demise. First, so in other words, hear me out. The reason the Roman Empire fell was because of these three things. First, it was failing to enforce its own rules. Number two, it was divided into several polities, which are self-ruled governed societies, towns, states. Okay. Three, and then the icing on the cake, the kiss of death for the empire was, again, like I just mentioned, when the barbarians came in 1476. Now, seeing what you are seeing happen in America, do you see the similarities with present day America? Which, by the way, America is and always has been a corporation. composed of the very same descendants of the Roman Empire. Which, by the way, America is also prophesied to fall hard. So hard that the whole world will feel it. Because remember, America holds the reserve monetary system in the world, the currency, the US dollar. And there lies her power, which she's losing. It is a corporation, America is a corporation founded on blood and theft. God gave America this land, but not as a promise to America, not as a promise to the Europeans, but as a punishment to the people that were already here in this continent. Because remember, we came from the motherland, not Africa. We came from the Holy Land because we are the original people, okay? We brown people, we the Native Americans, we the Hispanics, we the blacks, the Negroes are the original people on this planet. We are God's people. We came from the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? Now hear me out. This is not to say that the white man is will be that the white man won't count. Let me just prove to you that the white man, remnants of the white man will be saved. Okay? So hear me out. First, let me read this. So America is failing to follow her own rules. America is definitely divided by design, ladies and gentlemen. Now hear me out. So America is a corporation founded on blood and thievery and theft and stolen land. And the continuing manipulation, psychological manipulation and programming are the very same people that America robbed from. She's been working them. Oh, she's been working. I gotta give it to America. She's been working these people. I mean, just look how we live. Just go to our communities. How do we live? We killed each other. We are despicable. This is why God allowed the white man. There's no such thing as white man in the Bible. It's called red because they are the descendants of the Edomites, of Edom, Esau, Jacob's twin brother. Jacob being the father of the tribes of Israel. But anyway, here we go. So after they took this land and destroyed most of our men and women, the children and the women that were alive, for instance, in the Native American community, they reprogrammed them, just like they do in China. Don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. We live under a matrix satanic system all over this planet. Okay? The devil is in control. America is not in control. I mean, look at her cities. Look at her government. Okay? Really? Do you think that a frail 78-year-old man that has obviously cognitive, he's got cognitive problems. He's got dementia. Do you think that he's in charge, he's in power? They want you to believe that, and you have believed that lie. Okay, here we go. Let's go. So they've been psychologically programming us, working us, manipulating us at the very by you, the very same people that took this land from us, and the very same people that brought the Africans here through slavery, through the slave trade, which is, by the way, the tribe of Judah. They used civil rights movements back in the 60s, making you believe that you got power now. You can vote. And they put you up they put you in there just like the woman's right to vote, the woman's right, the gays, okay? All the degenerate, the sick people in our society. Not that woman that's sick, ladies and gentlemen. But the proof is in the pudding. Women are not supposed to be in charge of any states, of any government functions. And this is not me being macho. You got to work with how God created nature. Woman is the earth. Man is the seed. Okay? So, okay? Do you know what this entails? It means the man was here before Eve. Even though we come out of a woman, which my respect to all the ladies out there. My respect, and I love all the ladies out there, but you need to understand that I know this, as much as this truth hurts, because you haven't heard this. I mean, just look at the ladies that are in charge from Washington, that are running the social framework in the particular states. Look at the nightmare. Look at the massacre. I mean, look at Lori Lightfoot in Chicago. She's the mayor. Look at that lady in Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, please. And they are what? They are leaders that supposedly are from the very same people that live in those states. Washington, D.C. The lady remember what was her name? I'm not too good in names, ladies and gentlemen. Lightfoot, who can forget her? I mean, she's a lesbian. She's in cahoots with the devil to make sure that more of a young man, more young men and kids are going to be killed. There's going to be a record in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of killing this year. I mean, it's not even summer yet. And look at the massacre happen. Look at the latest victims that came, the Puerto Rican couple that was killed. I sent you the link. The young lady that was, she was in critical condition at the hospital. She passed away. She died. They shot her. She was the one that they shot her first. Then they shot him in the neck. He probably died at the scene. So now that you got, what, 2 kids that are orphans, fatherless and motherless now. But then again, the young man, I forgot his name, The young man that was in the car, ladies and gentlemen, after coming from the Puerto Rican parade, ladies and gentlemen, he was into guns too. He looked kind of thuggy, somewhat, kind of a reformed thuggery. I don't know, but anyway, there's such a word. But let's see. Anyway, let's get. All right. So you put the civil rights movement, they set you up with what? The LBG community, gays and lesbian community, transgender. They all want right, the rights, they all want none of that. You know what I'm saying? They put you back in there. That's how they what? That's how they corrupt you even more. Number 2, Black Panther Party, which was created by the CIA. Black Lives Matter organization, push, and again by the CIA, by religious figures, and of course financed by Soros. Antifa is just there to antagonize. I mean, look at the number they've done in Portland. That's a no man's land. It's sad, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3, religious belief, the greatest trick that they play on your mind. And then came the practice of abortions. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just ask you, from one human being to another, how can you believe in a government that have little or no disregard for the unborn? How can you trust such a system? But you have blindly gone along under this experiment that America and the whole world is going through. You know what I'm talking about. You ain't stupid. And now they're pushing the jabs. And they are willing to reward you for it. Now, why are they pushing this jab so strong? Because, ladies and gentlemen, the minute that you take the jab, your whole body, your whole DNA system is compromised. Believe it or not. So here we go. America's days were numbered since she came into existence. America's America's days were numbered from the get-go. Okay? America has been watched, observed, she has been tricked, she has been used, and she has been abused, and she loves it. She has been drunk, and she loves it. America loves men playing games on her. Let me tell you some of the games that they play. Back in 1941, Pearl Harbor. That was America's excuse. America's excuse to enter World War II. Okay? Okay? That was America's excuse to enter, which is number 2, World War II. Number 3, the Korean War. Number 4, the Vietnam War, which was started on a lie. Okay? So, you know, you create something, you create a situation, then you react, and then it is too late. And then what is it? 6 years after? What is it? How long were the United States there for? 1968. I forgot, but it's, I believe it was what? 4 or 5 years? I don't remember, but anyway. 3 years, I believe. I don't remember. I think it was from 1968 to 71 or 75. Don't quite remember, but anyway. Vietnam War. Then 9/11 came along. Then before that was the Afghan, the Kuwait invasion. Remember, United States invaded Kuwait. After 9/11, they invaded Iraq, which had nothing to do with 9/11, but they did it anyway. And then they made fun of, see, George Bush, such an evil man. But then what can we expect from a Freemasonic nation, which is a satanic nation? It's too late for America, ladies and gentlemen. America cannot save itself. She has been too possessed already. Okay? She has gone too deep into the rabbit hole. She cannot dig herself out of it. It's too late. Number 6, the current pandemic affecting and impacting the whole world. But the real purpose was to destroy America from within. America is being destroyed, is destroying itself from within, ladies and gentlemen. People, the political parties have completely succeeded in dividing America, and now everybody hates each other. Have you taken a look at Fauci's emails? Fauci's emails are just a distraction, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you why. Because that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me keep going so you can understand. Hopefully you get it. America right now is giving herself up. America right now is giving herself away like the prostitute that she has become. So get ready. Get ready with God for the great I am, which is the name that he gave Moses. Remember? Told Moses, tell him that I am sent you. Okay. So America is totally the prostitute that she has become. So get ready with God for the unstoppable storm that is coming to America to destroy America. America is totally compromised, ladies and gentlemen, by spiritual forces that she doesn't even know. She doesn't even understand. Straight from the spiritual realm. This is why you see that nothing ever happens to anyone in Washington. Didn't Donald Trump say that he was going to get Hillary? Never got her. Oh, I'm going to get Hillary and Bill Clinton. John Kerry, a man that's been caught breaking the rules so many times. Even when Donald Trump was in power, didn't he go to Iran? And even with all the evidence, ladies and gentlemen, nothing is going to happen. Okay? Because the Democrats and Republicans and the media are having a threesome encounter in the same bed. And since you believe the lie, they got you. This is how the devil came to take hold and control of our first mother, Eve. Remember? Through a lie. Okay? So I even made a video about the power of lies, right? Remember? I don't know if you saw that video, but that's the psychological power of lie. If you see, if I lie to you, that means I got power over you. For instance, if I invent a nice word like terrorism, and you believe in that lie, and I tell you where terrorism is coming from and who is to blame, you will believe it. You will believe that terrorism came from Al Qaeda. When I have even sent you proof that Al Qaeda, which means the base, controlled by Osama bin Laden. By the way, Osama bin Laden died back in September 11, 2001. Okay? But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Osama bin Laden was a CIA agent. His name is Tim Osman. I've been telling you this. But the thing is, it's so hard. It's so hard for people to come around to grasp. It's too horrifying for people to understand. That's why they don't believe the Twin Towers. Not an inside job. It was carried out by the United States along with the Mossad, which is the spy agency for Israel. It was a very, very good job. And not only that, but all those tall buildings, they have what is called a nuclear device. A very small nuclear bomb. There's one underneath where? Sears Towers in Chicago. Okay, I send you a link on that as well. I'm gonna see if I can send it to you again. But anyway, but I don't want to confuse you because I'm gonna send you links, but you gotta make the connection, ladies and gentlemen, so you can understand how evil of a world we live in. Okay? So, our people have been worked. Now, so what have we discussed so far? That the United States is a Freemasonic nation that has been worked. She has become a prostitute. She's given herself up. That's why she's giving so much money away. There's no respect for the national debt. It's like, who cares? She's done anyway. Grandpa is under Grandpa dementia Joe Biden, sleepy Joe Biden. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is giving the house away. He's giving money. So no wonder people don't want to work. And that's part of the strategy. See, you want to bring America down. You don't want people working for America. I mean, the very first thing that Joe Biden did when he first took office was he destroyed thousands upon thousands of jobs in the energy sector. Okay? Because remember, back in 9/11, it was terrorism. Today, well, they actually been changing the word. I mean, before it was global warming. Oh, the world's gonna be destroying. Then, now they call it climate change. It's a very urgent matter. We need to do something about it. If that was the case, ladies and gentlemen, okay, the greatest pollution on the face of this earth is disrespecting life itself by allowing and signing and applauding the destruction and the interruption of life itself while it is growing in the womb through the coward assassination of kids, which a lot of times is taken out of the womb by pieces. So, ladies and gentlemen, forget about climate change. This is all a distraction. America is ready. She's right and ready to be baptized by God's fire very soon. Okay? But before that, a lot of people are gonna have to die, and our own people are setting up. It's always been this way. Our own people is setting up our own people to get slaughtered. You think Lori Lightfoot really cares about doing something in Chicago? Come on. No, she's playing the race card. The same theory that's being taught to kids. Okay? What they call it? How to? It's so sick that I don't even want to remember, but I have it somewhere. I think I wrote it somewhere over here. Let's see, just bear with me. Hold on. I think I have it here somewhere. Anyway, racial, what is it? Radical, systematic race theory or something like that is being taught to kids in our school. I'm so happy that I don't have any kids in school right now, ladies and gentlemen. They're all grown up. So now it is their responsibility as to what they're gonna do to go and look for the creator that I taught them. Because then they don't live with us anymore, remember. They're all grown up. I've told you this before. Anyway, so the way, what is it? Oh, man, I'm trying to remember the word for that. I know I had it here somewhere. Let me see if I can quickly remember this. Let me see. Let's see, I think I wrote it somewhere right here. Oh, 33 minutes. Okay, so I still got time. Let me look for that word because I really like to get you. Hold on. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, critical race theory is going to be taught in some of the schools in America. Are you ready for the truth? Can you handle the truth? Because the truth is constant. The truth never changes. Just like where whence the truth comes from, which is from the great I am, from God himself. The one that created the heavens and the flat earth, the sea, the stars, the moon, the sun, the tree, the fruit, the fruit yielding trees, the medicinal, the medicinal trees that cures all kinds of diseases. Ladies and gentlemen, so once again, you got even military leaders, ladies and gentlemen, in America supporting this. Okay? Critical race theory. Okay? You got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, that America itself is compromised. Everything is compromised. Before a nation is destroyed, it has to be compromised. See, there are two beasts in this world. The United States supported while the beast was not in power, while she was destroyed, while she was she got that wound that almost killed her back in 1798 by Napoleon Bonaparte, by his general Berthier. Okay, so that's the first beast, the Roman Catholic Church. So now, who was supporting, who was there, who was pushing, who was making you believe the lie that she was founded on that she had a spiritual foundation, spiritual value, Christian Judea principles and values, which is a lie. America was. She's the second beast. Now, here's what's going to happen. While America, let's say that America is this one. While she goes down, the first beast is going to solidify her power, not just in Rome, but throughout the whole earth. She's going to be, she's the Antichrist system. She's going to bring the Antichrist system. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you believe in the satanic theory of evolution, please, by all means, do not even waste your time in this, okay? But if you believe the same thing, after you see all the links that I'm going to send you, and after listening to this exposition of lies and evil in America's soil, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you will change your mind. So America's days are numbered. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Ruben, America is powerful. She's got, again, this man talks like crazy. Talking about gun control, he said, oh, you needed guns to protect yourself against tyrannical powers? Well, you're going to need F-35 and nuclear weapons and... Really? A leader talking like that to the people that he supposedly rule over them. He doesn't care. No wonder he wants you to get the jab. Because he knows. He didn't get it. You believe the lie that he got it? Okay. Now that you got, everyone that got the job, ladies and gentlemen, is compromised. We were compromised anyway. Because when you are born, everything that is born dies at some point. But when you help the process, when you make it speedy, when you speed up the process, now you are going against your creator, and you will have to explain to him why you did this to yourself. Okay? I mean, one thing that you got to look, and I even send you proof of that, Dr. Fauci is a Jesuit. Do you don't want to know what a Jesuit? You don't care? Okay, then that explains why you got the jab. He explained why you. He also explained why you vote, thinking that you're gonna make some change. That you think your vote counts. Let me repeat it to you once again in case you didn't hear it. The Democrats, the Republicans, and the mainstream media against with tech. Actually, they're having a foursome, huh? They're having a foursome sexual relationship in a bed. Okay? Everybody's in it, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's compromised, but you believe the lies, right? You believe that China will be in power, that she's going to be the next America. No. America and China will be history. This world is going to be ruled by the 10 horns out of Europe. You will remember me. So I'm gonna send you some links that got heart-wrenching. I mean, a brother's crying in this video, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And he works in the healthcare system. All right, so anyway, let me prove to you that white folks will be saved too, just by reading one verse. I mean, a couple of verses. So we, right now, Ezekiel chapter 3. Verse 4. And Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 4. And he said unto me, remember, Ezekiel's having a conversation with God Almighty. Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. 5. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech, and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel. 6. Not to many people of a strange speech, and of an hard language, whose words thou cannot understand. Surely, had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. So you see? Number 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto me, for they will not hearken. But again, verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Do not believe that the white man is the devil and that God hates the white man. No, that's a lie. See, first of all, when you speak of the truth, you speak of love for your brother, man. Now, whatever will be, will be. You cannot stop that. God is going to bring judgment upon this earth. And everyone's going to be judged individually. That's a fact, Jack. But don't be telling people, certain people, oh, or God hates you. Because even if that was the case, who is you to say that? Are you perfect? No. And how are those people going to listen to you? How are you going to, make those people listen to you? They will call you crazy, man. They will get away from you. No. This is a message of love. This message is for everyone. All right. So the next verse is Matthew, I believe Matthew 12. Matthew 12. And then I'm done. Starting on verse 22. Matthew 22. Matthew 12. Starting on verse 22. Is it? Let me see. Then was brought unto him one possessed with the devil, blind and dumb. And he healed him, and insomuch that the blind and dumb both spake and saw. Verse 23, and all the people were amazed and said, is not this the son of David? 24, but when the Pharisees heard it, they said, this fellow doth not cast out devil, but by Beelzebub, the prince of devils. 25. And Christ knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How should then his kingdom stand? 27. And if I, by Beelzebub, cast out devil, by whom do your children cast them out? Therefore, they shall be your judges. 28. But if I cast out devils by the Spirit of God, then the kingdom of God is come unto you. So America, the point here, ladies and gentlemen, is America is hopelessly divided. It is beyond repair. And then you got the sharks and the vampires eating what is going to be left of her. That's why America is compromised. That's why she has become Sodom and Gomorrah. I send you the links, and I will send you the links again, so that you understand. Okay? I'm gonna send you let me see, maybe 3 or 4 links. I'm not quite sure, but because I got them ready for you. I just gotta do some more checking up on them. So ladies and gentlemen, please, the vampires are devouring America. I mean, you got Delta. You got Victoria's Secret, ladies and gentlemen. Victoria's Secret finally awoke, but she was always awoken. Okay? She was always woke. Wake up. What's the secret of Victoria's Secret? Is the relationship between certain individual. Okay? And the founding of Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret is a word of homosexuality and pedophilia, ladies and gentlemen, to the core. So the fact that the demons are coming back home to roost shouldn't be a surprise. You got lesbian being model for now. The angels are gone out of. I was never a fan of Victoria's Secret. I'm just telling you. I don't go for that. But I'm just telling you. Once you go walk, you will go broke. But they don't care. Look what Coca-Cola. Okay? Look at Delta, ladies and gentlemen. They don't care because they know America is done. They are part of the matrix. And they are supposedly awakening. That's why they call the woke cancer culture. You are the sheep getting ready for the slaughter. Getting ready for the slaughter, which has been happening in Chicago, in Detroit, in Baltimore, in New York, I used to work in New York, New Jersey, in Louisiana, and Gary, Indiana, and New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, it is ridiculous. Memphis, Tennessee, Black America is destroying itself because they have corrupted you and you have believed the lies. Look how many people are killed in Chicago. Where's Black Lives Matter? There is none. Only when a police officer kills another, a white police officer or a black police officer kills a black brother. But when we killed each other, oh, that is acceptable. See how evil that is? You see what it is? America is being divided from within. And our people don't know what is coming. You talk about defund the police, which is a Freemasonic organization, you know, what is it, Blue Blood Brotherhood? So we all know that. But talking about defund the police, guess what? There's going to be federal boots, and they won't have no mercy. They will shoot you down. And not only that, but then you will see, soon you will see United Nations boots as well. I mean, look at the mess they have done in Haiti. Okay? All right? So ladies and gentlemen, please, this is not joking matter. You take it or leave it. I'm here to give you a message. You wanna go and follow the lie and how you are being manipulated. You wanna believe that and follow that. It's up to you. May God bless you. That's all I have for you right now. And let us fight this mental, because ladies and gentlemen, I mean, look how Juneteenth was celebrated. See how we have become savages. We have become an astounding, we have become bywords. They look at us and they laugh at us and they make a mockery of us. It's like, oh, look at them niggas. They're killing each other. Look how we got them. We giving guns. We bring guns and we bring drugs into the community. And then look, they're killing each other. Then the police comes after the fact. Ladies and gentlemen, please. All right? And now we have statues of George Floyd. Now young men have a hero, criminal young men have a statue of George Floyd to look up at. Those are our leaders. Those are our inspiring and example leaders. Statue of criminals. You see how low can we go as a people? We have been brainwashed and we are possessed. So there's no rhyme or reason in our behavior. We just do what we gotta do. We just kill each other. We just get high, nigga, and we just go loud, you know? You know, it is what it is. We do what we gotta do. Man, we kill, you know, man, I will kill a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? See, that's even the way we talk, the way we dress. We have become two-legged demons. We no longer humans. And then you got reporters and people on YouTube making videos, even asking, are these people humans, the leaders? No, they're not. Once you are possessed, you no longer belong to you. You belong to the devil. Oh, Reuben, but we are animals. We came from evolution. So that's why we display this behavior. Oh, so we're not going to continue? That's it? We stop here? We stop being human? We're not going to continue evolving? Oh, but it takes time, Reuben. Total madness. That's why most people, most college kids and high school kids, they believe in science because they've been worked, they've been programmed, they've been brainwashed, because that's how school is. It's an indoctrination. They've been indoctrinating your kids, for goodness sake. So why are you acting so surprised with this, what is it? Oh man, I keep forgetting the first letter. The critical race theory. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, just like you see how sneaky the devil is? You see what he's doing? Huh? Critical race theory. The evolution theory. You understand? So we are going to base our human relationship on a theory. Oh, we got to be inclusive. Yeah, even if we are binary, transgender, homosexual, regardless of the religion you belong to, we are one human family, Reuben. We are one religion. This is the age of Aquarius. So live with it, Reuben. Well, guess what? I have some bad news and good news. Actually, bad news and bad news for you. First of all, I'm not going to be part of the system. God is going to collect each people and put it someplace on earth back in the desert. And he's going to deal with all of you right here in your cities. Oh, that would be the greatest day for me. Not because I hate humanity. I don't hate human. I love humanity. I despise what we have become, what we have allowed ourselves to become. Everything the Surgeon General says, we believe. Everything the prophet Dr. Fauci says, we believe. Everything the CDC says, we believe. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you know that these are cartels that work for the government of the United States? These are cartels. And you got cliques like the World Health Organization, the World Health Organization, which are all satanic. Okay? So please, they're already getting people ready for a variant. Oh, the Delta variant. They're already getting people. Oh no, you think this is gonna be it? There's more coming. They got your boy. They got you they got your ass. They got you by the balls now. They're not gonna let you go. Maybe I talk too much. And if YouTube is going to give me a strike or maybe delete this video, so be it. Okay? I'm no medical expert. I'm not a doctor. But I'm here to, there's such thing as a human, common sense, which we have always carried. That's what made us inventors. For instance, the black brother that invented the traffic light. You understand? Human ingenuity. You use this, you do that by doing this. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to give you any medical advice. Never. I'm going to give you some suggestions in terms of what food to eat based upon the Bible. I have given you that. But I'm not going to give you no medical advice because that's not me. I'm no medical. God forbid me from ever becoming a medical doctor. But I just don't like the way how they're getting people ready with talking about another thing coming around the corner. No, what is coming around the corner is what is called climate lockdown. I mean, humanity is going to suffer so much, ladies and gentlemen. It is sad. May God bless you. And this more. You all take care, ladies and gentlemen.